And here we go with September's Loot Crate shipment. Theme was
futuristic or something.
Future. I think it was Future.
Well,
Speed.
We open it.
No.
Speed. Yes, it was Speed. It was Speed.
Restart. Take two.
No, I just said leave it because, yeah. Now, to give an idea, because this is where I'm kind of with these boxes, is the last couple have not been as engaging to us, that we are opening this almost 2 weeks after we got it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad because we did enjoy them quite a bit. We're not getting the next one. It was announced, and it's horror, and this box is supposed to be his, and he's not into horror, so.
Yeah. So I skipped October's. I'm seeing some cutout here, here, and here.
I thought it was scrapes at first, but then you started messing with it. I realized it was cutouts. It's a longer box.
I don't see any markings on the back for it, though. So.
Okay.
Similar to Harley's hammer, but this one's going to be different. Alright, flip it open.
Okay, so the inside is a car. Not a surprise because it's there.
It's their theme, Speed, so there's a car. That's cool. And ready, start off with the shirt. Sits right on top. Stark Industries, Stark Motor Racing.
Wouldn't be surprised if he did have a race.
A race team.
Yeah.
So there's the shirt. It's actually a really nice shirt. I like that one.
There you go. So that's good. So at least the shirt is good.
Okay, Batman metal Batwing keychain. That's cool.
Kind of funny because at one time we got the
multi-tool thing.
The multi-tool, which is like a.
Broke it. Broke the box.
That's not nice. Don't break the box.
No, feel this thing. It's like a really thin plastic. It's not that. Well, it's broken here anyway, and stopping from. See the crack right there? I was pinching it off. That's pretty cool right there.
I wouldn't put that on your keychain though, because it'll mess it up.
Yeah.
I'd hang it downstairs somewhere, or put it with the bat stuff. Yeah, we have a whole Batman section. Oh, that's like die cut.
Yeah. That's really nice quality too. It's not cheap plastic.
It's quantum mechanics.
That's pretty good. Alrighty, put that with the shirt.
How metal works. Metal Batwing keychain stealth edition. Moonlight night of Gotham City. The Cape Crusader keeps watch from the cockpit of the Batwing. With this menacing silhouette, the Batman stealth aircraft strikes fear in villains who walk the streets of Gotham City. Take this Dark Knight iconic plane with you on your next patrol with this meticulously detailed replica from Quantum Mechanics. Okay. Nice.
Big thing.
Mine.
Battlestar Galactica. Exclusive Silent Raider 4.5-inch.
And this is the new Battlestar Galactica.
Yes.
I've watched both, love
collection.
both. Ooh.
3-inch blind boxes soon.
I shall need those. Oh, and we've met. We saw one of the guys, and we met one. Oh.
Hilo. Wasn't it Hilo?
Yes.
Yep.
I would die if I met her. I love her. You gonna take that out or no?
Yeah, that's not bad.
What?
Oh,
Well,
here,
finish the box.
Cut the tape so it doesn't.
Yeah. Doesn't mess it up.
Here's the piece that goes into that cutout.
It's probably gonna make a car.
Yeah, well, it's pretty obvious right there.
I mean, like actually make a car.
Yeah.
Run away. I got this. Funny story about Battlestar Galactica is I watched the original, was a fan, but didn't really want to watch this one because I knew I'd get too into it. And every time they said fracking, I'd have a heart attack because it drove me nuts. He was watching, and then one day I finally sat down and started watching. Wasn't it like the summer clips that they used to do?
Yeah.
I started watching those and became addicted. He stopped watching. I still watched and watched everything that they put out and got everything that they put out.
There's a little stand.
A little battle scarred.
Yeah,
That is pretty cool.
that's pretty cool.
So far, we've shown 3 items.
Honestly, these items aren't so bad. I like these ones. Here's the monthly pen. It's a screeching tire.
Which makes sense.
September 2016 speed. And every pin comes with a special something you get off the website.
See
Figure out what that
later.
is. Hoodies, collectible auto ornament. Arrow or the Flash? Looks like we got Arrow.
Yeah, I'm still confused by this. Like, I get the Flash being in the speed one. I'm concerned as to how they put Arrow into this.
It's got a magnet, so you just like right onto your car. It's actually pretty thin.
Collectible auto ornaments.
I don't know
Place the
that
hoodie
I
on your
trust driving
auto.
around with
Please
this
know
thing
the
on
hoodie's
there, though.
magnetized base will not function on non-ferrous surfaces, including fiberglass, aluminum, carbon fiber, stainless steel. Items should not be used on moving vehicles with sustained speeds of 75 miles per hour or greater. Enjoy.
So
How do you enjoy that if you can't go over 75 miles per hour? It can't go on most surfaces. Seriously?
you put it on your car as long as you're not driving it. That's
Well, that was just a useless item.
thanks, Loot Crate.
I wouldn't worry about too much about putting it away, because we still gotta go over everything.
That's the other half of that part. And look, an extra car.
Ooh, Gone in 60 Seconds. I like that movie.
Oh, yeah.
I have it.
It's Eleanor. It's the car that they were trying to rescue that everybody kind of thought was a girl.
What?
I like how you start claiming things from my box.
Can you repeat the lines from that movie? No? It's not yours.
Oh, look, flip top.
Ah!
You can see the engine inside there. Maybe. There you go. See, now, feel this. Feel this. That's the way I remember Hot Wheels feeling when I was a kid.
A lot heavier.
Yeah. A lot heavier, more true diecast.
They were fully die-cast is what it was for a lot of them.
Now they have the diecast underbelly,
Okay.
but the plastic top.
Luke Craig takes on San Diego Comic-Con Q&A with Wonder Woman artist and inside look at San Diego Comic-Con crates. Speedsters, trick arrows, and back gadgets. Oh my, are you a Cylon? Find out inside. Here's how to transform the crate. Oh, the crate comes in 3 different colors. It's either red, blue, or green.
We got the green one. Eat my dust.
So you basically fold the box inside it like you normally do, and then this pops in on top. In those holes. Ta-da! It actually says ta-da! There. Fastest characters in the DC universe. Number 5, Savitar. Girl known as Savitar could move so fast that he was actually worshipped by the cult. Believing him to be the god of speed, he was capable of doing things other speedsters had never ever dreamed of, like giving speed kinetic energy to people and objects, even as the rest creating null inertia force fields. His main goal was uniting with the Speed Force energy that gives all speedsters their speeds. It was only by forcing Savitar to run so fast that he was absorbed into the Speed Force that the Flash, Wally West, was able to defeat him.
That kind of sounds like the current story arc with Godspeed.
Let's see. 4. The Flash, a.k.a. Barry Allen. Rebirth era. Barry Allen is probably the Flash you're most familiar with, starring in the CW show and upcoming Justice League movie. What you might not know is that he's actually the source of the Speed Force. It's complicated. Basically, Barry can move as fast as you can imagine, capable of running through time and outracing death itself. The third fastest, Reverse Flash, aka Eobard Thawne.
I think it's Eobard Thawne.
Heard it said a couple different ways. Have you ever heard someone say it was me, Barry, after doing something particularly petty? That's go-to phrase of Thawne. 25th century speedster and arch nemesis of Barry Allen. While he's usually about as fast as Barry, what gives him the edge of the use of the negative speed force, which has the ability to corrupt the speed force in other speedsters. The second fastest, Flash, aka Wally West, pre-Flashpoint era. While Barry Allen may be kind of the speed force, no one has ever used it better than Wally West. Thank you. Third man to take the title, and not, no offense to him, not the black Wally West, but the white red-headed Wally West. Mm-hmm. Just to make sure people understand that. Because some people are going to look at Wally West right now, and if they don't know comics, they're going to look at the TV show.
Yeah.
Which starts this week. Yes. Wally West has been run over 13 trillion times the speed of light. Speed Force, don't question it. He goes in and out of the Speed Force at will. He's basically magic. Now the Wally has returned to DC Rebirth. It's unclear what his power levels are. Zoom, aka Hunter Zolomon, not to be confused with Reverse Flash. Zoom is a man from the modern era who is obsessed with making Wally West better. He does this by trying to murder everyone Wally loves. Zoom's spot at number 1 is certainly up for debate. After all, he doesn't actually run that fast. Zoom's powers are based around time manipulation, making it appear as if he's moving with the impossible speed. So he's not the fastest. It would be Wally. So this would be the Flash one, if you got the Flash. But you got the other one. Couldn't make crate about speed and leave out the fastest man alive, but the hood ornament style figure has a metallic look, but is made of high quality hard plastic. We recommend you display it proudly, maybe on the very crate that transforms into a car, in your home or office, as Magnet does not adhere to all car hoods. And that's the Arrow one that we got. Barry Allen was first introduced in Arrow to show that okay. So they did the Arrow one because Flash originally showed up on there. Okay. Seriously, dude? That was just so lame. That's why they did Arrow. Okay. He's bested Barry in combat more than once, and he'll be celebrating his 75th anniversary in November. So it made sense to include him, giving you looters a 50-50 chance of getting either beautiful figure. Still don't think he should be in here.
When you mentioned displaying it on the box itself, if you look at the shape of the bottom, it kind of matches the shape on the hood right there.
Top 10 trick arrows. Green Arrow is not the fastest, at least not compared to DC Universe. Arrow shot a compound bow, can only travel around 200 miles per hour max, which is nothing compared to Speedster. So he's managed to take down Flash before How by fighting smarter with specialized trick arrows. 10 handcuff arrows. Pairs nicely with Miranda Wright's arrows. 9 Aqua Lung arrows, was basically a rebreather, but it's attached to an arrow for some reason. No, actually it says, but it's attached to arrows for reasons. Explosive arrow, there are actually multiple types: grenade, flashbang, smoke, 4th of July, sparkler, etc. Ricochet arrow is an arrow that bounces off walls and whatnot until it hits target. Surprisingly effective against people who assume physics applied to arrows. Phantom Zone arrow, a very cool arrow, very specific purpose, lock and grip tongues like Superman, always in a spooky shadow realm. Glue arrow that shoots out substance less glue, more quick drying, industrial strength liquid cement for when you need to stick a crime to a building or whatever. Grappling hook arrow, net arrow, atomic warhead arrow, boxing glove arrow.
Atomic warhead arrow. What?
Okay, so I'm going to read these apparently. Grappling hook, Batman hates guns, but has one for grappling up buildings. Green Arrow loves arrows and has one for grappling up buildings. One of these men is being truer to themselves. Net arrow, ever been to tie up the bad guys, but they're all way over there? No problem, shoot them with a net. Can also be used and decide to become a shrimp boat captain. Atomic warhead arrows, exactly what it sounds like. How and why Green Arrow has access to nuke is beyond us, but it's certainly an excellent reminder: do not F with Green Arrow. Unboxing glove arrow, boxing glove arrow. The absolute pinnacle of arrow achievement is literally an arrow with a boxing glove attached to it, you know, for when you need to punch someone really far away. Is your friend a Cylon? I'm going to quiz you.
Okay.
Cylons, they could be any of us, even you, so we've created this handy guide for finding out if your friend is a toaster. You know, because toaster. Have you asked them if they are a Cylon? I'm pretty sure I have asked.
Yeah, I think you have.
What did they say?
No.
Of course not. They might be a Cylon. Try calling them a toaster. How do they react? You're a toaster. Any other reactions? Sing all along the watchtower. Do they freak out? Oh, because that's what they sing in the show. Remember the end? No. They're very good Cylon. Humanity is doomed.
I guess all the
if
results.
You sing all along the watchtower, do they freak out? Yes, they are a Cylon.
Do all the results somehow tie into them either being a Cylon or maybe being a Cylon?
They're very good Cylon. Yes. Exclusive Battlestar Galactica Scar vinyl replica. When you're traversing space, running for your literal life, this is one of the last things you want to see on your trail. It'll be on your tail. Scar is the fastest of the Raiders, the Cylon's primary attack fleet in a reboot classic series. Lucky this figure is powered down and perfect for display. The Sure Stark Industry Racing Team be part of Stark Industries pit crew with this official shirt inspired by Tony's need for speed and other things in Iron Man 2. This month's C was designed specifically for Loot Crate by Marvel, so you won't find it anywhere else. 6 amazing, ridiculous superhero vehicles. Spider-Mobile, I didn't know he had a car.
Yeah, I've seen like toys.
Joker-Mobile, that I know. Hulk-Copter. What?
Why?
Whirly Bat.
Whirly Bat?
Okay. So Spider-Mobile, the story behind Wonder Storm makes sense, but its practical application makes none. They're always desperate for cash. Peter Parker agreed to endorse the creation of, and subsequently was forced to build, the Spider-Mobile, a car of Spider-Man to drive, because it's much better to be stuck in New York traffic than web swinging across the city. Joker-Mobile. If the Batman has one, why can't he? No. If the Batman has one, why can't he? No, seriously. That was Joker's reasoning for creating his own Joker-Mobile. Theoretically, in the twisted mind of Joker, it made a lot of sense. But if you're a criminal making your location super obvious, like really, really dumb move, where's the Joker racing down third in a car with a giant version of his face in the front of it? Hulkcopter. Just picture the raging Mad Hulk sitting cramped up in the driver's seat of a helicopter, trying to press the tiny buttons and handle the intricate controls with his giant hands. If anything, we give him 12 seconds before losing and smashing the copter to pieces. Whirly Bat. This is getting way out of hand, Batman. You look ridiculous in this thing. We need to have a serious talk about your cave full of unnecessary things. You have a plane. Why do you need this? Don't get us started on the giant penny. Flash motorcycle, you must be joking. You're literally the fastest man alive. You say it all the time. You shatter the sound barrier just going out for coffee. How is this in any way, shape, or form useful? Get it together, Flash. Thanos Copter. The best part of this, his name was printed on the side of it. Just so every time you see flying through the sky and see it belongs to Thanos, the mad, practically a god titan, you can incredulously ask, but why? Batman's Batwing keychain Batmobile is cool, but Batman's tech-filled plane is just iconic and perhaps the most famous Batwing of 1989's film, yes. Designed by Anton Furst, using references from Warner Brothers archives, Filmex Caliber Metalworks has crafted detailed stealth black replica just for you. Batman Speed. When the here's a Justice League fight off, Batman can't be left behind. Luckily, he has something other heroes don't, a really, really big garage. And in that garage, he stores crazy fast vehicles. Crazy fast vehicles. Seriously, look. Okay. Batboat, top speed, 120 miles per hour. Anyone who rides a giant pink seahorse is badass, but even Aquaman can't patrol 70% of the planet at once. That's where Batboat comes in, depending on the incarnation. It alternates from a slick speedboat to a miniature submarine. Very true. He probably has both. Batcopter, 192 miles per hour. Yes, Batman has jets and planes too. Well, to get those, but those are pretty bad when it comes to maneuvering between buildings. Lucky's got a helicopter with some miles. You have less than awesome. Looking at you, Whirly Bat. Some have downright amazing. The Bat from Dark Knight Rises to save the whole city. Batcycle types top speed about 350 miles per hour. It's like traffic jam friendly Batmobile. Like every other Batman drives, the Batcycle has gone through multiple incarnations. The Batpod from Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight is probably the version most people are familiar with. So getting top speed is difficult. However, the fastest motorcycle in the world is a Dodge Tomahawk, which supposedly can hit up to 350 miles per hour. Chances are Batman can make himself something similar. Or better. Batmobile top speed 330 to 350 miles per hour with afterburner. Wow. That everyone knows, the Batmobile has gone through many incarnations over the years, just being a brave car to whatever the heck the Tumbler is supposed to be. But they have one thing common, speed. Batwing top speed, holy, 4,400 miles per hour. The Batwing, aka Batplane, is a hypersonic fighter jet, something that seems incredibly unnecessary for a guy who mainly fights crime in a single city. Still, for international challenges, Batman is fully equipped with a vehicle capable of taking the fastest terrestrial aircraft around. Just don't bother trying to wrap your head around the creative accounting of Wayne Enterprises that makes this thing possible. Yeah. Bat Rocket, top speed, 18,000 miles per hour. Because you'll be too busy trying to figure out how Mr. Wayne sneaks this monster through annual budget. Yeah, Batman has a rocket. Why? Surprisingly not because the alien enemies, there's Justice League satellite. Boom Toon's interstellar jet thing defies all physics for that. The Bat Rocket seems mainly for traveling across globe really, really fast and impressing his otherwise jaded son, Damian. Has like the text things for Batmobile. Gone in 60 seconds. If you haven't seen the 2000 film remake of the 1974 film by the same name, you're in luck. Tamara hasn't been seen in the film for a while, and Kevin, who saw it once long ago, are going to tell you what it's all about, but they have 60 seconds to type it up. First up, Tamara. It's Nicolas Cage has to bail out his little brother, Giovanni Ribisi, who owes money to the dude by stealing a list of cars in a small time period. So, he gets a crew together that includes his ex, Angelina Jolie, Chi McBride, a large Brit that never speaks, and hijinks and shoot mostly car chases. And now Kevin. Phoebe's brother from Friends gets some trouble with the Ninth Doctor, so his brother Nicolas Cage has to bail him out. He must accomplish this by stealing 50 cars. He accrues the aid of Lara Croft and others, which includes a few members of Ocean 11's gang. After many scenes set up planning, thievery, and car chase issues with Nick Cage, ultimately defeating the bad guy, getting off scot-free through the help of the police, and saving his brother's life. Also, Vinnie Jones was there. Gone in 60 seconds, Admiral diecast car, part of the Hollywood Series 7 line, the 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, featuring Nicolas Cage classic, because all Nick Cage movies are classics, is basically recreated in this 1/64 scale die-cast vehicle, metal chassis, rubber wheels, and articulated doors and hood. Yes, they open. Display with pride. So the doors open on it too.
Oh, cool.
Meet Velocity. Karen Taylor's this is for the pin. If Taylor is the fastest woman in the world, at least she'd better off. She wants to save her own life and lives of Cyberforce teammates. When former cyber data scientists and test subjects seek to revenge against members of Cyberforce, only Velocity can save her friends from the clock before she runs out. Collects pilot seasons Velocities 1 and Velocities 1 through 4. This month's pin live life a quarter of a mile at a time without breaking any laws. Go to Comixology.com/redeem. If you're not logged in or don't have an account, you can create one. Amazon, Enter unique promo code. Enjoy your free digital copy of Velocity from Image Comics in HD and guided view of your device. And then it goes to the interview with the San Diego Comic-Con stuff. And let's see.
I look like the Mega Crate in the back there.
The Loot Crate San Diego Max Loot level. Wow. What's that? Inside the loot for a Fangirls crate. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. There's been a demand from our Ludo community for more female characters, goods and geek chick apparel accessories. The loot wear covers that pretty well. We're doing specialty crate allows us to include the items that couldn't put in one of our traditional subscriptions, and thus Loot Fit for our fangirls was born. An idea had been kicking around for months and months with finding materials. So there's a. How did I miss that? How did I miss?
Well, I think we saw it before as Loot for Girls or something, and now I guess they're changing the name.
Girls.
Yeah.
San Diego came got his Gower Hills crate. Oh, this is what you could get in it. Human, higher, more epic. Mega Crate. Okay, so the Mega Crate was a curved UHD TV, Samsung curved 55-inch 4K Ultra HD Smart LED TV. PlayStation 4 500GB console Batman Arkham Knight Bundle Limited Edition. Museum and replica Iron Man 2 LED arc reactor prop replica. Battlestar Galactica the complete series Blu-ray collector set. Oh my god. Icon Heroes the Arrow and the Flash TV series H-Resin paperweight statues. Mini Mega Crates, 15 lucky winners will get the Mini Mega Crate. Surreal Entertainment Stark Industries Laser Etched Glass Tumbler. Magic 8-Ball Batman Edition action game. And there's some previous looters stuff. See, like that was one of the last shirts. But yeah.
Alright, let's have a little trouble with the back of the car, so let's see if I can figure that out with the instructions here. Do you have the instructions on this?
Yeah, very first page.
Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, because I found that. Yeah, I guess I have to just fold this in half.
So, what was your favorite item while I try to finish this out?
This is funny. I don't know. This isn't my favorite item. This is just like, I find it so ridiculous. The hood ornament.
Like, I get it because it's a car, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a hood ornament that you can't actually use. And I get that this is collectibles and stuff, but still.
Yeah. It'd be between the keychain and the Battlestar Galactica. There it is. Yeah. Anyway.
So what is your favorite?
I'll go with the keychain. I like the keychain. It's very high quality. Very sturdy. It's not going to bend or break or
It's
anything.
funny because from right here I can see the Battlestar Galactica
Yeah.
and the Gone in 60 Seconds. Oh, and my foot fell asleep. Oh my god!
What's your favorite item?
Battlestar Galactica.
Not really surprised.
Shirts need too though. It's a
Yeah,
nice,
I like
simple
that shirt.
design.
That's pretty cool.
This just,
Like I said, that's just
I feel like if you
ridiculous.
drop this at the right angle, it's gonna
Yeah,
literally
it's-
shatter.
Very, very thin, very light plastic. I don't know if that's plastic or not.
It is plastic. It's a high quality plastic because you know plastic is high quality.
Well, you can make things out of plastic that'll break in one drop. You can make a plastic that'll dent your floor.
Sure.
Alrighty. That's it for September's Loot Crate. As we
What
said,
am I
we're
beginning next
skipping October, so anybody who watches this channel for the unboxings, you'll have to find next month somewhere else.
Yeah, we're definitely not the type that are gonna get. We buy things that we enjoy. These are fun,
Yeah.
and we don't spend money on the boxes that don't interest us. But hey, maybe we'll find one that he can do to fill in for this one. Okay, and that is it for now.
Like, comment, subscribe, and down below, tell us what item in this box was your favorite. We told you ours, now tell us yours. And we will call it there. See you.